Hi guys, today we're looking at the Big Switch series by Novelkeys. No, this is not a joke. Well, maybe it is a joke, in fact that's a very good possibility, but they exist. Before you ask, they were actually used in a real keyboard that Razer showed at CES, and much to everyone's surprise there, you could actually press the keys too. Finally, a Razer product where they had the right idea. Unlike Razer, I won't be making the mistake of not acknowledging Novelkeys' involvement though, as they were responsible for the switch's design. The switches are roughly 10 times as big in all dimensions as standard switches, and they weigh 73 grams each, not counting the enormous 41 gram keycaps, so they're pretty hefty. They come in 3 varieties, a yellow linear one, an orange tactile one, and a blue clicky one, and each one comes with a special colored keycap that's 2 mm thick. The mechanism operating them is exactly the same as their smaller cousins. The yellow one is just a linear one pushing on the terminals. The orange one has a little notch to generate tactility, and across its 280 gram operating weight it has a tactile bump of only about 25 grams, which means even this giant thing is still less tactile than a standard navy box switch. And finally there's a clicky one, which uses a giant torsion spring click bar. Now, I recently did a teardown video where I showed box navy switches, which used a thicker click bar, 0.30 mm instead of the standard 0.25 mm, which led to an enormous increase of the clickiness. So an increase of just 0.05 mm completely transformed this switch. The thickness of the click bar on this switch is 0.70 mm. I don't think I need to say much more than that, really. I like the buckets of lube on the terminals too, as well as the humongous coil spring. Whee! This is one fun keyboard peripheral, really. I mean, it's not very useful, obviously, but it's very cool. Razer's TKL that they made out of these, which they call the BFK, is definitely a step in the right direction. Now all they need to do is make a 122% layout Battleship keyboard, which, extrapolated from data on current switches and the current TKL keyboard, would be over 5 meters long and weigh over 1,300 kilos. And then they've got one kick-ass product that even I might buy. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time.
Behind the keycaps.